Howdy, my name is Kyla Shotwell, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the whole school, whole community, whole child model, also known as the WSCC model. So, what is the WSCC model? Well, it's a framework that was created by the CDC and it addresses health within schools. This model is student-centered and it emphasizes the role of the community in supporting the school, the connections between health and academic achievement, as well as the importance of evidence-based school policies and practices. This model is composed of 10 components that all interact with one another, and we're going to be taking a look at what exactly this model does. Okay, let's break down the model first. We can see that at the center of the model is the child. This child is the focal point of the model, and it's encircled by whole child factors: safety, engagement, support, challenge, and health. These are called the whole child factors because these are things that we look at in order to determine a child's overall health, including mental health, physical health, emotional health, etc. Now let's take a look at that white band that encircles the whole child factors. If you look closely, you'll see at the top it says coordinating policy, process, and practice. And down at the bottom it says improving learning and improving health. This white band emphasizes the alignment, integration, and collaboration needed from the school and community in order to help improve child's learning and health. This white band shows that it really is a process that requires collaboration both from the student, the school, the community. It's not just a one person job. Next, we're going to be identifying the 10 blue sectors that surround our white band. They are health education, physical education and activity, nutrition, environment and services, health services, counseling, psychological and social services, social and emotional climate, physical environment, employee wellness, family engagement, and community involvement. These blue sectors represent the school components that surround the child and act as a support hub for the students. This also encompasses the range of learning and the health support systems for each child. So, in other words, these are the resources that are accessible to the children that play a role in their health education. The last component of the WSCC model that we're going to be looking at are the yellow bands labeled community. These yellow bands represent the community, and it shows that the school hub, our blue sectors, are a reflection of its community. This means that our blue hubs, as well as our student, the whole student, require community input, resources, and collaboration to fully support its students. This model helps to show us that our school education is a direct reflection of our community. Now that we understand the model and how it works, we're going to be talking about the importance of the WSCC model. According to the Journal of School Medicine, it improves children's cognitive, physical, social, and emotional development. It also engages students as active participants in their own health and learning, and increases the role of families and the community in their students' health and development. The WSCC model has been proven effective for schools that have chosen to implement it. A research study done by PubMed Central in 2015 showed that schools that utilized this model were able to prioritize student health within the education system. They gained an abundance of support from outside sources such as superintendents, local school boards, and community organizations. These schools said that implementing the model has successfully created a positive change in school health environments, policies, and practices. There is a multitude of ways that you can implement this model inside and outside of your school. Here are just a few ideas to help get started. So, for one, you can teach students comprehensive health education, including common chronic issues such as obesity, avoiding obesity, eating healthy, avoiding drugs, smoking, vaping, all of those things. Another way to implement this model would be to encourage families to participate in school-based programs that promote healthy behavior. This could be done outside of school, once or twice a week. You can get the families to come together and just teach classes on being healthy, being active, eating healthy. Another way is to encourage school staff to model healthy behavior. I personally think that this is one of the most important ways to implement it. Students often look up to their teachers and other school staff as role models, so if they implement these healthy behaviors, the children will see them and want to do it as well. One other way that you could implement this model is to support staff and student mental health. This can be done with counseling, free counseling sessions, and just talking about mental health, because that's something that's often not talked about that much in school. Okay, that wraps up my presentation on the WSCC model. Here are some sources that I used throughout the presentation. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helped.